Joining me, analyst Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Hudson in at the small forward position. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
And the tip goes to the Nets. And here's Payton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here's Fresh. The rebound by Richmond. Pass to Gasol. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Money. It's hauled in by Garnett. Puts it up from 17. Grizzlies with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Tatum. Can't hit that one.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Nets. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Memphis, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Money. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Richmond. Here's Garnett. And here's Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harrison. And the Nets miss again.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Payton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Payton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Money, and he drives in. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Nets with a lead. Outside Payton. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Harrison.
That's a shot he loves. Unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
The first free throw is good. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And he can't hit the second. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. From 15 feet away, and rejected. And they get it back. And that one's good. Gasol. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Fresh. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Payton. Here's Harrison. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Garnett. Money grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Money's got his third bucket of the night.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Harrison. That shot is off. Here's Money. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Richmond. Second personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Harrison. Pass to Payton. Here's Garnett. They need this. Memphis with a rebound. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Up top, Tatum. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Payton. Here's Marley. And he makes it on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Fresh. Lets the 3 fly. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nets trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harrison misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
He misses the free throw. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fires it, misses again, now 0 for 3. Nets trail by 5. Here's Marley. Buries it from 3. Marley's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Fresh. Pass to Money. That's tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Marley. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He has 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Fresh. That one's good.
Jason Tatum with the assist.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Gasol finds Payton. Down low. Here's Fresh. He has 6. To the middle. And they're pushing it up. Marley, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Tatum passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, they're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Cousins. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Tatum. Brooklyn making a switch here. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Here's Chambers. Yes, it's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Memphis leading. Here's Fresh. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Well, the Nets shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Here's Marley. And that one is hammered home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Fresh the pass to Money. Williams grabs the board. Here's Shrimp. And he slams it in one-handed.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Fresh. Williams defending. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shrimp. Here's Marley. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. puts up a deep three. Schrempf misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Williams with the floater. The rebound by Jackson.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for Memphis.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And it's Williams off the drive. Good D by Mobley.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Money, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol against Jackson. And can't get it to go, now 1 of 2.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball outside. Pass to Mobley. The rebound by the Nets.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams against Mobley. Here's Marley. He nails it, and we're tied. Marley's got 11. Here's Ball. Still no points. Here's Money. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Jackson. There's Ball with a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Mobley. Now Jackson. Right wing. Here's Money. 11 points in the game. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. Again, the Nets score.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Ball passes to Money. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
28. The Nets. 28.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah. It's